Or say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Welcome back to another episode, and I have an absolutely phenomenal game today, played by these two guys who both have two stripes on their barrels. We'll fight for pizza in his Scorp G from the FDUP clan, and Beluga Balls in his STRVS1 from the FDUP clan. Shout out to you guys in the FDUP clan! And let's get right into it here. We're going to follow Will Fight for Pizza to start off in his Scorp G, but I'm going to switch back and forth between these two guys because it's really interesting to see how the game unfolds from both their perspectives. And Will Fight for Pizza is going to move into his favorite camping spot right here, well, sniping spot. And he's in a Scorpion G, so he wants to get some early shots on some early spotted enemies. And this is his favorite spot. He's going to sit right here, while his partner, his platoon mate, Beluga Balls, clanmate, he is also going to go into his favorite spot so they can set up a crossfire. He does not follow his teammate to the exact same spot, but he goes over here onto this little ledge, which is kind of a popular spot. It looks like there's going to be some company here. Oh, a Panther 88. That's a good spot for a Panther 88. And another STRV, so two STRVs up here. He's going to perch himself up here and look for some early targets. Get into siege mode and get ready to shoot. His scouts have spotted someone. And look, it looks like his teammate, it looks like Will Fight for Pizza just hit that guy. And he's going to hit this guy. So they each got a shot. They each got a shot, and he's waiting for more. He does not get more. And this is the life of a TD at the beginning of the game. I think both these guys are doing the right thing. They've moved into spots where they could take advantage of their scouts. Anyone who's lit is going to get hit by these big guns. And now he's going to wait. There were a lot of enemies there, but now they've gone stealth because his team, look at his team, look at the mini-map, does not look very good. They've given up most of the map. They have not pushed down south there. What about his teammate? What's he doing in the Scorp G? Let's see. Well, he was perched at that other spot, and he gets that initial shot. And now, can he get another shot here? Look, his platoon mate got that, and these guys have backed up. There's another guy here. Can he get a shot on this guy? Oh, he is spotted. He gets spotted right away, and now he is spotted, so he's got to relocate, but not before taking one up the ass from an enemy STRV. So there's other TDs doing the same thing these guys are doing, trying to shoot. And now he's moved. He's taken one up the ass, and he's no longer safe. Look at his team. They're all kind of huddled around the base. This is not looking good at all. The enemies have moved aggressively on the northwest side and the southeast side. They've taken most of the map. So old Will Fight for Pizza is thinking, well, screw this. I'm going to get detected, and I don't want to take another one up the ass. I mean, who would want to take another one up the ass? So where's he going? Is he going to go help old Beluga Balls? Is he going to go help him? I think he's thinking about it, but you see the enemies are closing in on all sides. It looks like their team is, they're down 0-3. They've got no good positions, and I think they've made the call here, retreat. And he's heading for the corner of the map. This spot here that I didn't really even know existed. Look where he's heading. There's an object 704 there. And he's beelining it for this little corner of the map behind this pillbox in the bushes. And his buddy, Beluga Balls, is going with him. They've looked at the map. They've said, you know, this is a loss. I don't know if they said that, but they're probably thinking this is a sure loss. We've got to just put up one last stand, but we got to get together, get our guns working together, move to the corner, got some good camouflage there, and we'll shoot these enemies as they close. It looks like they're going to overrun their whole team. Look, the Panther 88 is still alive. The Object 704 says, hey, I'm getting out of here. I guess he doesn't. Well, he's leaving the party. Beluga Balls is smart enough to push down some of these trees, which is a really good idea, because he knows that they're gonna come under fire here quick. And okay, so Will Fight for Pizza's knocking down trees. They set up a little nest here, a little bush nest, and now this is where the fun begins. These two guys, the score is 0-7 now. They've lost the whole map. The RU's in the middle. He's gonna die soon. The Panther 88 is gonna die soon. This side is going to fall. But you've got 2 TDs in the bushes in the corner of the map. Let's see how much damage they can do before they lose this game. They're pumping out the shots. Just watch this, okay? You don't even need me talking, but I'm going to keep talking because I do the commentary around here. I'm going to flip back and forth. That's the Scorp's taking some shots. Take 518. You know, why not? They're not detected yet. Can you get another hit here? Which one should I shoot? I'm not sure. Maybe him. 457. You know, just spread the love around. Spread the love around. Let's see. The STRV take a shot there. It's at 435. Maybe shoot this guy or that guy. I'm not sure which one to shoot. Which one should I shoot? We'll fight for pizza. You shoot that guy and I'll shoot this guy. You shoot that guy. Pardon me. I'll shoot him. They're just sitting here pumping out the shots. It's 5:11. They've got another shot. It's just, look, they're just coming in. They're coming in like flies. They're swarming around. They just keep shooting. Lock on, shoot. There's another one. There's just too many targets. This is what I would call a target-rich environment. Like, what's going on? They're not detected. These enemies are within their view range. The maximum circle there, the white, but they're in bushes. And they're not getting detected. It's just ridiculous. The carnage. Oh, let's take a shot on him. The SDRV is pumping up the shots, tell you that much. Holy shit, man. Look at this thing. You can see shots coming from his buddy. He's taking him out. No, he didn't take him out. The Yag Tiger disappeared. Just poke a little bit closer. Like this, so that the bush is clear. Now he's detected him, right? So don't shoot. Back up till the bush is bushy. Now the bush maintains its camo. Boom. This spot, I guess when you push the trees down in the right configuration there, you can shoot and be 15 meters behind them so they continue to provide cover while you're shooting. If they did not push these trees down, I don't think they would have been able to do this, but that's the key here. If you guys want to learn something while you watch this ridiculous barrage of shooting, is you see how they're shooting in the bushes or trees? They're shooting through our bushy. Well, they maintain their camo when they shoot, so these bushes are concealing them, or these fallen trees, and fallen trees do provide camo. If they moved closer to them till they were clear while they were in sniper mode and taking these shots, they'd get detected. But they're not doing that because they know what they're doing, and it's just stupid. It's 8-12. They've narrowed up, and the enemies just keep coming. They just keep coming. They still think it's 0-7. You know, when you're winning a game like that, and you're rushing in trying to get the mop-up damage to the whole, you know, it's 2-9 and it's a sure win. Everyone charges forward, and then a few minutes later, it's 9-11 or 10-13 as it is here. And they haven't clued in yet that it's not really working very well, guys. And these two guys have just sat in these bushes and just annihilated. Here comes, can he get that shot? He bounced, but the STRV takes him out. Like, holy shit. And now it's 11-13. They're the only two left, but there's still 4 enemies. They're still losing after all that. They are still losing. And should they move now? Should they go do something? Well, it's worked out pretty good so far. Now, staying together is always the best idea when you're losing or when you're winning. Anytime. Staying together, there's 2 of you. You have 2 guns. If one guy shows up like that, now there's one guy, you have 2 guns. Well, they didn't shoot, but you know what I'm saying, right? If they were split up somewhere on the map, they probably would not have been able to achieve this. So he takes this shot. Can the STRV turn and get a shot there? Maybe not without exposing himself. So they're being very careful with these bushes. Well, this object 704 is actually approaching it properly. He knows where they are, and he's coming in the low ground. I am surprised the artillery hasn't pummeled this spot. Like, no one on the enemy team has pinged the map. Shoot here. I'm getting hit from there. They've killed 11 of us from there. No one's saying that? Well, they haven't killed 11. They've killed 9. They've killed 9 people from here, I think, and 10. And now they're spotted, and immediately on them there. Now the artillery shot comes in. Like, are you kidding? It took you that long, GW Tiger, to figure it out? What were you doing the past 8 minutes? But that's besides the point. These guys have brought the game back to 12-13 now. They are still losing. And he spotted. That's interesting. He spotted. Okay, so beeline it for... Oh, that's who he was spotted from. It's another STRV. Can he get the shot? Can he get the shot? And he cannot get the shot. But he has to stay artillery safe now. Who is this guy? This is Will Fight for Pizza in his Scorp. And he's turning to the left. And his buddy is going to the right. Now, wait a minute, guys. What? They just spotted that STRV there. Why don't they both go get him? Well, it looks like he's watching this side. Maybe they're talking and... Let's switch it up here. What's old Beluga Balls? He's headed down towards that STRV. That's right around when the Scorp got spotted. And Beluga Balls is not spotted. So as far as the enemies know, they know where the Scorp is, but they don't know where he is in the STRV. And I'm surprised they didn't go after that STRV together. Now, it always fascinates me how people make decisions. And these two guys... obviously made a great decision. They said, let's go defend together from that corner in the bushes. And they pulled off one of the greatest defending stunts I've ever seen. Brought the game back to within reach or grasp of victory. And now something has changed in their way of thinking. You did so well together, guys. You did so well staying together and using your two guns and focus firing and shooting the targets together. What should you do now that the game is close, that you could win it? Well, they've decided now the best thing to do is to split up. We did so good shooting all those enemies. When the enemies were running around the map aimlessly on their own and we stuck together, we did so well that I think the correct strategy now is for us to run around the map aimlessly separated. And maybe we'll encounter one... like they're doing what the enemies were doing now, and I think old Beluga Balls here is realizing, wait a minute, wait, it worked really good when we stayed together. What the fuck am I doing? And he's going back because they're still losing. It's 3 versus 2, and if they split up now, like what's the best thing that could happen is you're driving around and you encounter one enemy, and then it's a one-on-one, which could go either way. The worst thing that could happen is you're driving around on your own and you encounter all 3 of them. It could happen. The SPG could move. Or 2 of them, and you're outnumbered. The team that sticks together now wins. The team that plays it carefully and sticks together wins. And now I think they've come back to their senses, and he says, oh, whew, I'm glad there was no one down there. Because if you encountered the STRV and the Charioteer, you could have gone down pretty quickly. One tracking shot, and it'd be over. So now they're decided to push this side together. And let's see how they do this. The STRV, Beluga Balls, is he going to set up in this bush? No, he just did. It looks like they've decided that the Beluga Balls has more HP. So he's going to go first, and the Scorp is going to follow. So if there's a hit to be taken, he takes. I think that's what they're thinking. I'm not sure. But that's what I see unfolding. And he's spotted. Oh boy, that is interesting. He's spotted. How could he be spotted? I see the last known position of the Charioteer. Oh, there, he's pinged the map. He thinks, and he's been shot there. He knows that the Charioteer is around there. He's been shot by the Charioteer. He's pinged the map. And while he's done that, what did his buddy do? I'm not sure. He can see him moving there. He's not in position to shoot back at anyone that shoots him. He is now getting set up. Oh no, and he's taken some hits, and he's been hit by the artillery, and I noticed his platoon mate has also been hit, so they're outspotted, out-detected, outsmarted. They could lose this now, and he's making a run for this bush here. Maybe he can hide in this bush. He's stunned. Oh, and he's spotted again. This is not good. Is he going to get hit again? He can't stay here. He's going to get hit by artillery again. Oh, there is an enemy. I think the Scorp spotted him, so can he get a shot? The enemy has disappeared, but he's in that bush. He's still there. I don't know he tried to take a shot and back up. Shoot another one. Let's watch this shot. Watch the shot. He took it. that hit. I'm pretty sure that hit because there was no... Let's watch again. Let's watch again. Is this one going to use... Blind shots work? Now that hit the ground behind. You see that? So I think those first 2 shots hit, and that last one did not. So whoever was there, the STRV, the enemy STRV, has moved, and now I don't even know if he's spotted or not. He could get hit by artillery here, but he's chosen to just sit in this bush and wait. What is his platoon mate doing? Why didn't he take out that STRV? Well, let's watch what happened from his perspective. He was sitting here. This is right around when beluga balls got hit, and he was not in a position to shoot. That was not a good place for him to provide support fire. So now he's going to move up because he knows his buddy's been hit. He's moving back to that favorite bush of his that he went to at the beginning of the game. Oh, and he has been spotted. The enemies are out spotting them, and he's been hit for 412. Who's the STRV hit him? Oh, and he's been hit by the charioteer for nothing. He is down to just a couple of HP. He's got to get out of there. And that's why he didn't help his platoon mate, because they are out detected. And if you can he get a shot here? Can he get a shot here before he gets hit by Artie? No, he bounced. What a time to bounce. They are in a precarious situation now. But what I was going to say is that if you learn anything from this video, the power of detection, when you are still in a bush, you will almost always out-detect anyone who's driving around looking for you. They did it at the beginning of the game. They hid. And enemies drove in and they shot them. And now at the end of the game, they're the ones driving around and the enemies are sitting in the bush shooting them. Because when you're moving, you have less camo. And when you're in the bushes still with your binocs and your camo net or whatever, you will be the guy that detects. The camper will always win in that situation. So what is he going to do? I thought he was going to go back to the corner, but no, he's moved into another bush now, and he's come to his senses and said, okay, I have no HP. I am going to sit here with my binocs and camo net engaged and just wait to see what happens. Meanwhile, Beluga Balls is sitting in his bush. And what are they going to do? Beluga Balls decides, okay, my teammate is set up. I have to do something. Oh, and I'm detected again. See, anyone who moves gets detected. Now, the enemies are playing this really well. Is he going to get pounded by artillery? He's got to get out of there. The trouble with being detected is you don't know when you're undetected. Oh, there was the artillery shot. The artillery missed him. This artillery is not doing very well. He has not landed a lot of shots, luckily for them. But when you get detected like that, the thing is you don't know when you're undetected. So he doesn't know if they've seen him come to this spot. And now I'm watching this and thinking, what the hell are you doing going up here? Look at his view range circles. The maximum he can see is that white outline when his binocs engage. The last known positions of the enemies are not even within that circle. So this is a useless spot. This is a dumb place to be. And I think he realizes that and said, screw this. Maybe he just wanted to go up there and let the binocs engage. And now he's knocking down some trees just in case the artillery is looking in this direction. So the artillery will know where he is. Sorry, Beluga Balls, but I think that was a mistake. But whatever, you guys are doing great. And now there's only 2 minutes left. How the hell? Oh, wait, the STRV's been spotted. What the hell's going on? Let's go see. Let's go check out the Scorp's perspective. He's in the bush here. He has actually moved. He's moved to a different bush from the one he was in last when we left him. And there is the STRV. Now watch this. This is excellent gameplay. He could take the shot here, but he doesn't. He waits, he waits, he waits, he waits till he is behind a bush, shoots, and gets the shot in without being detected. And that is key, or he would have been probably shot by the charioteer. He played that like a Unicom. He waited till the guy was behind the bush. Now there's an arrow that shows up, but he was not detected. A good artillery would pound this bush now. But that GW Tiger, man, he hasn't taken many shots. Okay, Beluga Balls is on the move. While his buddy there was working on that STRV, he's moving down. Is he going to stop in this bush? Well, he's only got 1 minute and 10 seconds left. He can't afford to stop. He is going down towards the enemy base. He's going to take out the artillery. The artillery's got to be sitting around here somewhere. He's an SPG. P stands for propelled, which means he will camp in one spot all game and never move. There he is. He's been there all game. And he is spotted, but the artillery is not moving. Well, Beluga Balls was detected, so the artillery knows he's here, but, you know, P stands for, you know, you insert adjective there, and holy shit, there's only 36 seconds left. He's got to take out this charioteer. There's still 2 tanks left, and there's 30 seconds left. Will Fight for Pizza was sitting in his bush. He realizes, okay, I got to do something. There's only 30 seconds left. We're going to try and go for the win here. That STRV has to be somewhere over there. He can't drive. He's nervous. He's moving forward. Where is the STRV? Where is he? He's right in that bush. He bounced the shot off his tracks. He takes the STRV out. There's only 17 seconds left. It's all up to his buddy. His buddy is charging in. They know where the charioteer is. They do not have an SPG because theirs is dead. He's got 10 seconds left. Can he get him? Can he get him? 8, 7, 6, 5. He's there. He's not in time. He doesn't make it. He's too slow. Tragically, this ends in a draw. But there is a guy that will fight for pizza and gets a shot from his favorite bush that he was in at the beginning of the game. And victory! Ace tanker for both of them. Way to go, guys. That was an epic game, an epic victory, and fantastic teamwork. Shout out to Beluga Balls and shout out to Will Fight for Pizza from the FDUP clan. Thanks for sending that one in. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you like the dual perspective videos. There are a lot more work to do, but I love making them, guys. And shout out to you all. See you on the next one.